What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the shop. So over the weekend I took a trip down to my old hometown and picked up some stuff that didn't make it on our initial move. And I came across this here lid. I'm imagining it's probably for some kind of cake stand or some kind of cake serving dish or something like that. So I figured it'd be a cool little project and gift idea for the wife to cook up a stand for this guy. You know, we got a lot of birthday parties to come with the little one. So I got this here black walnut stock, and I think we're going to turn this in 3 pieces. This will obviously be the top. This will probably be our center riser. Make a little pedestal out of it. And then this guy here being the base. So I think moving forward, I'm gonna get all 3 of these pieces roughed out, and then we'll get them assembled together and then do our finished turn that way. But yeah, we'll dig it as it comes. Let's get to work. Cutting it tight here. We only have a 12-inch swing, and we need at least 11.5 in our finished piece. So very tight to the close, touching right in this spot here. So I'm just taking a little off the top. Alright guys, so I left a lot more material here that I'm going to need, but we have these cracks that started coming in from the sapwood as this guy was drying, so we're going to have to try and get underneath of them. I'm just going to get this all straightened out, and then we'll start some rough shaping, and we'll move on through the other pieces, get them all connected up, go from there. Alright, let's make some chip. Alright, so we got all 3 pieces here glued up. I'm just gonna get everything trued up. I'm gonna do the best I can to leave this live center in place. If we have to, we'll set up the steady. But this way, I can ensure that everything's gonna be straight. So yeah, let's do that. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it there and bring the rest in with paper. The only thing I'm a little disappointed with is I was trying to get a back cut from these cones down inside of this middle, and I just couldn't make it work. So I'll get everything smoothed out with paper. We're gonna work through the grits, 80 to 400, and then we'll get on with the sanding paste for finish. Alright guys, well, judging by that last little take, as soon as we relieve the pressure from the tailstock, this guy popped right out. And I'll tell you what, it wouldn't let me pull it off. So I'm thinking we cut that joint a little too perfectly, and when we put it together, compress the air in that pocket, made a lot of pressure. And that glue wasn't quite set up. Even though we cut a little channel in the side there, it wasn't enough to alleviate the air, or it got plugged up with glue or something. And then when I tried to pull it off, it made a vacuum. I really didn't want to go ripping around at this, so I got some fresh glue in there, got it pressed back together. But now that we're here, I just want to make mention that this is a very, very handy tool for when things go wrong. Dial indicator, I know, are used a lot in metal machining, but like in this case, now we're gonna have some slight variations because of grain, but we're about inside 10 thou, and when I put it back together originally, we were swinging outside of 100 thou, so so now at least she's going to dry straight, and let's hope that this joint takes and doesn't rocket ship right off tomorrow. But I'm hoping with an overnight cure we should be all right. Fingers crossed. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, well, since we were able to get this off of the tailstock and get the plate cleaned up, I was able to check my measurement for the seat for our glass. And well, I screwed up. Something happened. I don't know if my measurement was off or what, but the piece as it stands between centers, this is very square and linear, but it appears that our platter here has warped a little bit. I don't know if you can see under the glass here. So this gives us the opportunity to correct the problem. I still have enough meat here to get a good recess in here to fit the glass, which is fine. And now we have the opportunity to re-square the platter after it's sat overnight without any kind of sealer or anything. Should have known. However, this is what we got. So we're gonna end up doing the old adapt and overcome routine here. I'm gonna get this back up on the lathe. We're gonna get the steady rest set up so that we can do some more cutting, re-square our platter, and make the cuts for the correct dimensions. Oopsies. We do it nice, because we do it twice. Let's get this guy straightened back out and properly sized. Contact. is done. Let's go check it out. Alright guys, well here you have it. What a beautiful piece of wood. I don't know if you can catch all that curling in there, but it is throughout the platter in the top of this piece. This one threw us a couple curveballs, but I am thoroughly happy with our end result here. You know, obviously this black walnut has just been time and time again showing us nothing but beauty. Really happy with the way this one came out. I'm honestly a little bit upset with the fact that while this guy's gonna be in use, it's gonna be covered with a cake. Come on, man. Hi, how are you doing?
See, we just ate pizza. Look at my teeth.
All right, guys. So I will leave you guys some slow rollers of this piece with the glass dome on it and without. But I have a special announcement for this particular video in that we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Brad's Workbench tongue wax and abrasive paste kits. So for this, Brad will be giving away a kit to 4 selected channels, us being included. So we're part of the party. The only thing you got to do is, if you leave a comment, include the words tongue wax. That'll help us select you from the crowd. Yeah, you know, just leave a like and be a subscriber and leave the words tongue wax in your comment and you will be entered to win. The other channels involved in this, if you want to double up, triple up, quadruple up if you're that lucky, David Adamson, Kim Tippin, and Tournage Dubois. Check out their channels. They are also doing the same giveaways and you can win 1, 2, 3, 4 times if you're that lucky guy. Other than that, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't. We do weekly content, try and keep things interesting for you guys. This little nugget makes appearances. The sunshine, the sunshines of my life. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Patreon.
He loves you guys. And I'll see you next week. Do I look like you?
Knucklehead.